Okay. Hello, JG Motorsports. I can barely see my screen that has the comments on it. It's way over there again tonight. So I'll try to keep track of comments as well as I can. But otherwise, I'm just going to screw around and play. ISO Gamer, hello, how are you? Do I remember you? I don't know. Maybe. It's been a long time since I've been on here, and I apologize for that. Started a new job at Wyotech teaching, and if you let me know how the sound is, because everything's just been setting in my studio here for like 3 months, untouched for the most part. So I don't know if the sound is good or anything. But anyway, I started teaching in the motorsports and chassis fab department at Wyotech. And for 3 months, I've been working from 6:30 in the morning until about 7:30 at night. And just have not put any effort into my YouTube channel. And so basically, just now I got off the phone talking to my night job manager, letting me know that I'm not going to be there much longer. And we're going to put some effort into making this channel a real channel for 2018. So I appreciate you guys already jumping in. Tonight, I'm just going to sit back and just play some games, and you guys are probably going to watch me fumble around with how to set the games up and such. I'm wrecking reading my stuff. Okay, good. Sound is good. Thank you. So, yeah, as far as setting up games and setting up lobbies and stuff, I really suck at that. We'll get in here in a minute. I just kind of want to warm up and share with you guys what's been going on. Also, this is really funny. I started this new job at Wyotech. It's a dream job. Love it. 5 weeks after I start the job, the company that owns our company decides they don't want our company to be around anymore. So I work my dream job for 5 weeks, and they call us in for a meeting and tell us that they're closing the school down. So that was kind of a kick in the gut. And of course we're trying to fight to keep the school open. But basically, those are the reasons you haven't seen me. I've just been living life, and life's been kind of kicking me in the butt. So tonight we're going to try to at least do something, at least live stream, you know, just get back in the game here some. So my gamer tag is Clutch Trick. Just friend me, and I will. Actually, I'll just get online here in a little bit and start some stuff up. I actually like to do my live streams playing with people that don't know I'm live streaming. I'm not sure if I'll do that much tonight, but anyway, just screwing around. I'll be here for an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that tonight. Try to get back in here a little bit each day, either to work on the channel. I probably won't live stream, maybe once a week on the live streams, but definitely work on the channel a little bit every day, if it means doing things like making new videos, or I've actually got something cool to show you since there's probably only 2 people watching. No cords attached. Check this out. I have made this. The camera shows it. That's made out of about a 1/4 inch thick piece of metal that I cut on like a laser bed plasma cutter at work. So I'll probably make some stuff like that, throw it on eBay. Just different ways to try to get the channel growing and keep it alive and actually make something out of this. So enough of me talking. I'm just going to go to free roam and see if I can stir up some trouble in some games. Really been playing a lot of Infected and King lately. Also have some cool ideas for builds coming up. I may have mentioned in the past that I want to do some real car builds, cars that I know or people I know of cars, take their car and duplicate it. I've got one right now for sure that we're going to do. And I've got another one I've got my sights set on where we can actually go check out the person's car, talk to them about it a little bit, and then come and duplicate the car in the game. So enough talking, let's head over to the Aeropuerto. Wait, is everybody drifting in this one? Nope. Where's everybody at? Oh. Oh, maybe, no. I actually don't see anybody.
In 400 yards,
this might be a group that's already into some playground games.
In 100 yards, turn sharp right. In 100 yards.
Just follow these directions and go over and find those other folks. Event in progress, 4 laps. Oh, they're racing something. This thing's really bouncing. I need to do some adjusting on the shocks. Look at that. Can't tell it so much when you're outside the car. Rage Rednecks. Let's check this out. Oh, I don't have my computer muted. That could screw things up. Let's mute that sucker. Hello, Triple E. What is this? Somebody checking me out here. Let's see what message we got. Conversations. Drag race. Not tonight. Space. Instead of drag race, I'm gonna go play some games. Triple E 385. Thanks. I'd like to build another Centenario actually. Oh, does this guy want to follow me? What's he in? Subaru? Maybe I'll change to my Subaru. One of them anyway. Actually was looking at buying a new Subaru the day that we got word they were wanting to shut the school down. My wife was at the bank getting a loan for a new Forester. And we said, no, sorry, not going to borrow money now. You want to play? Let's go play. Uh-oh, got her gear too low. There's zero money in Forza. Man, the only way to get money in Forza is to work for it, unfortunately. Just like life. If you want to paint, actually if you can paint, that's one good thing. I did notice that with me being gone for a while, I come back and I've got all this money from people downloading my paint jobs. So that's a good way. But it takes about 2 hours to do a decent paint job like you see on this one. For me anyway. Oh crap, I'm gonna wreck. That and just working. So this guy's following me. I don't know what ways he want to race. I may have to get into a different lobby so I can actually hook up some games or something. Let's wait for him. 4 views, 5 likes, YouTube, logic. Yeah, exactly. 4 people viewing. So, dang, I'm kind of liking playing with this guy here. Kind of funny how that is. I'm Tiger. Oh, the LS swap Subi pulls on you. Unfortunately, I can't drive while looking backwards. No, can I catch him? Got to catch him. Catch him, I will. Oh no. I've got this geared for rally racing, so it's geared low. My top speed really hurts from that. Kind of fun being away from a game for a while, because when you come back to it, it's like you're having to learn it all again. These guys must be on Goliath or something, because they've been on that 4th lap forever. Hey, we're actually getting somewhere. What am I doing? Wrecking! Failed. Yeah, I think they are doing Goliath. You know, I think I'm going to get out of this one. I hate to leave that. It's funny the bonds we make, isn't it? I hate to leave that guy here, but I'm going to exit and go find something. Some way to play some games.
Okay, I'm looking for an online free roam session for you.
If you've just tuned in, sorry. I'm playing on a screen right in front of me, and my PC is about 4 feet over there, so when you guys are commenting and such, or if anyone subscribes or anything, I've got it all where it can be seen, just not very well. So you may see me stop and like, it's because I can't see what's going on over there. And I'm pretty bad about responding to comments, just because I get into what I'm doing here and don't think about it. Let's try to make best use of our time. Fast travel. Don't you hate when you get in these groups and you want to set up races and you want to set up games and nobody ever joins? But there's like 17 quadrillion people drifting somewhere. Yeah, I could have friended the guy, and I do that sometimes. Sometimes on a live stream, though, I try to stay focused on keeping things moving. But you're absolutely right. I should have looked him up and friended him. Actually, I was on something I found at one point. I don't remember where it was telling me recent players I'd played with. And that was pretty handy. Okay, let's keep it straight long enough to get over here. Medium, I want the extra large. I have to stay away from those buildings. I've had countless videos demonetized on here for the music being played by those buildings when you drive by. Now that's not what I wanted. I wanted anything goes. Let's make it 10 minutes. Nobody's going to last 10 minutes and infected anyway. One of my best infected vehicles. The Jeep Trailcat. I'm tired. Okay, thanks for reminding me of that. I will look him up. But I'll probably wait till after the live stream here. It's just funny. You meet up people, you never even talk to the guy. He just follows me and all of a sudden you're friends. Things we learn about ourselves. So of the folks watching, how many of you have Motorsport 7 and find yourself going back to Horizon 3 to play? That would be me. I got Motorsport 7, I played it, live streamed it for a few days, and then just was like, it's just not there. I mean, I love racing. I probably like racing more than just playing around. But like the thing there a minute ago where I'm just screwing around and just running down roads for nothing. You can't do that stuff. And so it just takes some of the fun away from it. This is taking forever to set up also. Aha. Paint job on this Jeep is based off a Jeep my dad had when I was a kid. And I learned how to drive a manual transmission with that Jeep. Another Trailcat. Trailcat chasing a Trailcat. And a Countach probably. LP5000. At least I know if it's another Trailcat, he'll be upside down as much as I am. Oh, dang it. Thought I could outsmart him. This thing feels so slow after driving the Lamborghini. Oh crap, the boat's infected now. How long can I keep it going? With two people chasing it. And I'm in a Jeep. Ah, dang it. I got cocky. I slowed down too much. Oh, so Tropically 385. So you're saying you're one of them that gave up the Motorsport 7? Is that what you mean? I hate that because I like spent like $110 or something, got the Ultimate Edition and all. I had all these big plans for it. I may still come back. I'd like to do some races where like subscribers and viewers can race each other for actual real world prizes, like maybe the metal cut signs or something like that. Yeah, I'm the one that set that game up, so let me set up another one here. I'll keep doing infected for a bit. I think I'll go with a different car this time. This car is not fast, but I can see that this could be fun. Jumping the General Lee with someone chasing you. What could be better than that? So you use the GT350R for this. Actually, I have built several different vehicles for the playground games, and I really love them for a while, and then I start to hate them. I've done a Dodge Dart with rally suspension like the GT350. Basically a drag tune with rally suspension. I really liked that for a while. Then I started using like the Subaru Brats, the Mini Coopers, those types of things. Actually, the Trailcat that I was just using has a tune on it that I made specifically for these games, where the front suspension is stiff, so when you jump it kind of stays nice and flat. And I loved it for a while, and just a couple of days ago I was getting my butt kicked with it, and now I'm kind of back to whatever. I actually was having good luck last night using the supercars, which I don't usually like because I don't like the idea of jumping a supercar. Just seems stupid to me. This car here, I bought at the auction. I've not tuned it. It is a V8, and it's rear-wheel drive, so it's not super fast. It's not going to handle great, but it sounds good, and I just love the idea of people chasing me while I'm jumping the General Lee. I just hope it doesn't turn into me chasing other people really quick. So, car is not fast, does not handle good. I'm gonna have to actually use my head if I don't want to get caught. But I just love the jumping. And somebody did a good job making this look like the for real General Lee. Whoa. I don't even see. Where's everybody at? Oh crap. He wouldn't be driving like that if somebody wasn't chasing him. Here they come. Coming to get me. Oh crap. Oh crap. I need the actual Dukes of Hazzard theme song to play while I do this. I know he's going to be faster than me and definitely going to handle better than that right there that you just saw. I'm fixing to get it. I'm fixing to get it. Oh, dang it. I need to make this car fast. So now, what am I doing? Chasing down a Lambo in a Dodge Charger. I'm actually keeping up with these guys. Oh, dang it. Thought I could be the hero for a minute. Almost. Okay, let's go after that guy. Let's stay on him. Oh, gotta jump it. It's over. Already. Toxic Racer, yes, I remember you. Yes, I do remember the Toxic Racer. If I recall correctly, you have someone in your family with a 57 Chevy, I think, if that's the right person. Okay, so it's not real fun driving a car that's slow. I'm wondering if I should make this car fast, just to see if the General Lee can actually be worthy of playground games. You know what? I don't want to take the time. We got too many people here ready to play. Let's do some more infected. get enough people willing to play. You just kind of got to stay there. Let's see here. I want to be an actual contender though. What have I done? Like everything's out of order. It's not organized. Sort. Class. Ah, there we go. Cartism, yes. I remember you. Yes, I remember Cartism. Have you posted up the video of your rusted Mustang yet? I looked and saw one, or saw a picture or something that you had of a rusty Mustang. And I don't think I ever saw the finished project though. I don't think. Which reminds me of another idea I wanted to do. Kind of how I did the one video on how to paint rust. I've thought about going and taking like some close-up pictures of cars with real rust and stuff torn off of them, and trying to duplicate some of that stuff in the game to get a real authentic patinaed, rusty, tore up look. How's it hanging? I'm sitting down right now actually, so not hanging much. Okay, cool. Let me know when you get it finished. This is awesome. I love having a lot of people playing this. Looks like everybody chose some form of supercar for the most part. So, my advantage is gone. Who can contend with a man in a pink Lamborghini though? Nobody. I ran into him. I ran into him. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Time to redeem myself. I have to at least get more people tagged than the others. I don't want to do that. Okay. Locking in on whatever this guy's name is. Phallic Spacer or something like that. That is one of my biggest pet peeves on this game, is when I get myself tagged. Uh-oh. Oh no. One of the bad things about using fast cars is the tendency to overshoot whoever you're chasing down. Is that Phallic Spacer again? Yeah. See me all leaning on my chair. Let's get over here and get some speed. Yeah, got one. Got two. Nice job. These guys are inside the building, looks like. Oh, just missed them. Wow, lots of centenarios. Los centenarios. I feel like I'm trying to order something at a Mexican restaurant when I say that word. Somebody else got him. Alrighty. Love the graphics. Thank you. I did. I killed myself. I gave myself the plague. But it took 23 seconds to do it. I'm actually kind of proud of myself for that little, like, got one, 2 seconds later got another. That was the first time I've ever done anything like that. Which brings up the question for playground games, which is better, a supercar or like some other type of car that's tuned for playground games? Because when you tune for playground games, you don't usually do as well as you think you're going to do. Alrighty. seems to be enjoying this. Shall we try King this time? We'll see. Sometimes King gets people around, keeps them around. Sometimes they run off. Just to change things up, this was the original car that I built for Playground Games. Do I want to use it or... Oh, I like this car too. This car's not as fast as the supercars, but it's pretty good at like the really tight stuff inside the building, in and out. Works really well for that. I'll have to try your GT350 idea. Is it the best? Maybe. Everyone else had a Lamborghini. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've seen where just like everybody was in a Lamborghini. This car, honestly, if I were to start making a lot of money and could just build whatever car I wanted to, some type of Porsche like this right here would probably be really high on the list. Here we go. I just love the way this car looks. I like the stickers on the side too. Okay, we got two Kings. Not a big fan of when they do that, but we'll deal with it. Where's the King at? We got one of them heading towards the middle of the track, right down here. Looks like right there. Oh, missed him. Oh, there's still one down here at the other end. Let's go after him. He seems to be getting left alone. Actually, playing King earlier in the week, I sucked really bad. I could not catch anybody. And I'm kind of starting off that way right now. Let's pick one guy and stick with him. Instead of getting all distracted and going after one, then after the other. Ah, we got them both down here. Sorry about that. Starting to think I wish I had the Centenario. Something with a little more brute strength. Here we go. He's in a focus. Surely I can catch him. Nice. And now I'm spinning out of control. Still ghosted. Da da da. How long can I keep it? Probably not long. Dang, everybody's coming at me. Hit that wall, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Oh, crap. Oh, dang it. Almost. I'm breathing hard after that. Oh, he's in a Porsche. He'll be hard to catch. Porsche on Porsche violence. Oh, now the Holden's got it. Kind of sucks to hear about Holden shutting their doors. Can't say I really care that much, but, you know, sucks for the people that do care. I would love to attack somebody like that. Fly through the air and land on them. That guy's in the same car I'm in, just still got the original paint. And driving better than me. was close. No, he didn't just do that. She'll chase the slower guy. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's go for the slower guy. This guy's beating the crap out of me. Ah, a little focus or whatever it is again. So stinking close. I know where he's going. No, you gotta be kidding me. Maybe he'll run into me while I'm in the air. Ah! That was sheer luck. Not even gonna matter at this point. It was fun though. Have you missed anything? Man, you've missed a lot. You missed so much. The only thing you've missed was the beginning of the video. I was talking about why I haven't been here for 3 months, making up horrible, wretched excuses and lies, and rededicating myself to the channel, all of those platitudes and crap you hear from other YouTubers. Yeah, that's pretty much all you've missed so far. I love the way this car looks. Hate the fact that I just got my butt kicked with it. Hey, somebody's already... Oh, they're getting rewards. Okay. Davasaurus. Let's go back to infected. Kind of keep people interested. And what do I want to do now? Let's see. Class. Choose the all-wheel drive Mustang. Oh, and another thing you missed is me telling everyone that I have my PC screen over there, so anybody that subscribes, anybody that comments, I can barely see it because I'm so old that the screen looks like it's about that big when it's actually about that big. And I'm playing on a screen right in front of me, so you see me constantly turning over here, and I see Harshish Tarshish or whatever the name is because I can't really read. Lots of gibbledy gobbedy goop. How you doing? I'm doing really well. 200 words right there. Yep. 200 words. And then Tropical E, I can still see his... Like, some of the stuff I can actually read over there, and some of it just looks like a blur. Literally. But who wants to watch a gamer gaming in bifocals? Nobody. So, there you go. I'm not wearing bifocals. In fact, I don't even acknowledge they exist, because if I did, I'd probably qualify for them. Alrighty. Phantomickey. I thought that said phenolic. Phallic spacer. Phallic spacer. That's what it is. Okay. Everybody runs out onto the track. First thing, slides across, and you know that's exactly where the bad guy's going to be. So why do we do it? Have it. Let's go do some jumps. You know, this first part of any infected game, you're kind of just screwing around. You have no idea where you're going or why you're going there. You're just doing it. Oh, there he is. Sometimes I like to follow the guy. Oh, what the heck? I literally just watched that guy turn to infected without being touched. Anyway, as I was saying, I like to follow the people that are infected when I'm not infected. Kind of taunting them. Sometimes it works out good for me and I have fun. Sometimes it doesn't work out so good for me. Right now it's looking like maybe... Oh, they've turned into 3. Looking like maybe it wasn't a good idea to have done that. We're going to have to get out of the path. Okay, almost everybody's been caught now. I'm fixing to get nailed if I don't stop screwing around here. Start playing like I know what I'm doing. Oh no. Oh. Trying to do the coolest thing in the world. Where you go around a turn and then you spin around and you come right back at them and they miss you. Yeah, I screwed it up though. There he is. No, I went over him. I was planning on slamming really hard. Look at this dude, man. He's got everybody chasing him. And he's lasting. Staunch Hurdle 83 is his name. On my mini-map, I just see like tons of green and one little purple thing in the middle of it all. I have to be the one. I have to be the one. I'm not the one, no. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. So let's see here. Happy New Year, everybody. Yes, Happy New Year. Still the first day of the new year where I'm at. And... what is that saying? Oh, yeah. I wish they had Forza Horizon 3 for other consoles also, so we could get more people in here. I'm really saying that just because I'd like to have the new Gran Turismo for my Xbox. And maybe, that's a PlayStation game though. Alright. I kind of hate to feel like I'm the one hogging all this stuff. Do I ram him back? Where'd he go? So tempted just to ram the crap out of him. Okay. Now let's do King again. I get testy when people start pushing me around like that. I get all testy about it. Let's take the Porsche. Porsche. Let you guys watch me play with it. Yeah, Gran Turismo is really... when I was in high school, you're going to know my age now. I was in high school and I dropped by my friend's house one night before we went cruising. I walked into the living room and they were playing this cool new game that had the most realistic looking cars in it. And I sat down and played with them for a little bit and it was so realistic that I couldn't even drive it. The car was so hard to drive. And that was the original Gran Turismo on the old PlayStations. Then when I was in college, 'cause I didn't play games in college. I was too focused on mountain biking and finding me a good wife. So after I did get married and didn't focus on mountain biking so much anymore, I actually wound up getting a PlayStation and the original Gran Turismo, and playing that until my hands were numb. And then it's pretty much the only game I ever played for years and years and years and years and years. Yeah, as soon as I'm out of this game here, I'll see if I can get you anybody Eco Boost. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm still thinking like I'm in, whatever it's called. Infected. Just trying to run from the guy instead of chasing him. Oh no. This little car handles and performs really well. I actually really like it. Just something about it that just doesn't quite do it for me. But I can't complain at all on the performance of the car. Let's see if we can chase this guy down now. Did not do that on purpose. Gotcha! So, let's see. There's two different theories to play in this game. One is you just keep running around in circles as fast as you can. I hope nobody ever gets you. The other is to get into the buildings and stuff and do all the tight turns. It really depends on what car you're in and what the best idea is. Sometimes I like to do this stuff though. The whole zigzagging back and forth, working it in and out of the buildings. Oh man, dude nailed me in the air. That is unforgivable. Should go down for that. That dart's still running around with nobody catching him. What the heck? Spontaneous flipping. Let's go down here and chase that dart. I think I got a better chance of catching him. Oh no! I nearly jumped out of my seat. I was so excited. Thought I had him. What's up with this thing flipping over like that? Okay, he's stuck against the fence over here. Is that the dart still not been tagged? That is him. He still hasn't been tagged. What is up with this? Come on. Oh, that's the guy that tagged me in the air. Sat him back. The black GTR. Holy cow. Like the whole world is right there. Well, if I could somehow mess that dodge up so he gets caught. Oh no. So I'm in 3rd place. Oh, that sucks. No, no. Oh, dang it, I hit myself. Ah. Dang it. Anyways, watching from Tennessee. Holy crap. You may not believe this, but I've spent most of my adult life in Tennessee. 7 years in Chattanooga and 6 years in Columbia, Tennessee, which is straight down from Nashville. I really did, I promise. So here's the part where I get all totally screwed up. Blah, 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 da, da, da. Inviting people and stuff. Don't want that, don't want that, da, da, da. And they've changed this stuff since it started. Find someone. What was that? EcoBoost lover or something like that? Holy cow, it's way up there now. All kinds of people like commenting and stuff. Let me see if I can get up here. Da, 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 da. Watching from Chandler, Arizona. Watching from North Korea. For real? Probably not. Where's that at? EcoBoost 6212. Glad to see so many people watching and commenting there. It makes me feel better about myself. How do I do this? Caps. Up. Eco Boost. See, I also worked at a Ford dealer for a few years. And me and the EcoBoost, not so much. Oh crap, that was like 6212 or something. And invite to game. When I'm live streaming, I don't like to be talking to people, so probably won't get an invite and I won't join somebody's party just for that fact. I will invite you to the game. Oh no. Phenolic Spacer Boy. Daddy boy, is that what that says? You're in the game? Show thyself. Alright. I'll pick a different Lambo this time. See ya, Tarshish. I appreciate you being here. Go back to North Korea, where you're probably not from. I know that. You can't be playing this in North Korea. Kim Jong-un won't let you. This car's slow, but handles stupid good. Stupid good. Let's go with another pink Lamborghini. I'm serious. Olga that has 2 pink Lamborghinis. Something's not right with that. I love your last comment. Whatever that means. From Chandler, Arizona. Laverne. I am in Laramie, Wyoming. Huge city in the least populated state in the country. Wyoming has less people than even Alaska, which is pretty cool. We live high up in the mountains. Went for a nice little drive today and got to see some bighorn sheep just standing in the road. You pull up and stop and they would like step to the side of the road and you go by and then they'd step back out. At least they were polite. Guess that's why they're mountain sheep instead of mountain jackals. These mountain donkeys suck. EcoBoost has joined. Wait, what are we doing? Infected. Where's the infected kid? Where's the sick kid at? I love doing that. Lots of Lamborghinis out tonight. Usually in these games you just see a little bit of everything, but this is like Lamborghini night. Ooh. Stiff suspension. This thing was not liking that jump. Where's the sick kid at? Where's he at? Oh, there he is. What, is he in a truck? That's why I can't catch anybody. He's just sitting there. I ain't having none of that. And now it's me, boys. Suckers. Oh, glitch. Notice how the game totally changed all of a sudden. Like, everybody's sitting there, and then... And I'm like, nope, ain't having this. Not on my watch. And now the game is on. Where are they at? They're all down here at the end. We'll fly into them at about 200 miles per hour. Got one. Chase these guys down, and the Lamborghini. Ooh, where's he going? Can't go over there. I want to get this guy. Something about his paint job makes me want to get him. In the air. Do it, do it. No, I didn't do it. He must go down. I think he's painted like Lightning McQueen or something. Here I come. Come to get you. Oh no. Lambo. Dude, just totally got away from me. That was some skills there. Ah, somebody got him. That was pretty fun. Your mom has been to Alaska. Alaska's a cool place. 50 degrees here in Chandler. You know, right here, I should be like in the negative 20s or negative teens by this time. And while the whole country is freezing cold, here where it should be freezing cold has actually been like 20 degrees above normal. I should be able to open my garage right now and not see asphalt for like 3 months. But instead, there's dry pavement. There's no snow. It really sucks. I love to cross-country ski where I'm at. I've even got some snowshoes right up here on the shelf. Is that the same? Oh, it's EcoBoost. EcoBoost. Blah, 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 blah. King or infected. You got an RC truck for Christmas and broke it the same day. True story, man. When I was a kid, here we go again. Back when I was a kid, I got a Tamiya Midnight Pumpkin for Christmas one year, and didn't break it the same day because I had to put it together. So stayed up all night long, Christmas night, building this thing. Take it out the next day. The very first thing I do is wreck it into a culvert and break off the gear to the steering servo. Had to wait a whole week, because this was before the internet. Had to wait a whole week until we could drive to the nearest town that had a hobby shop and buy that gear. That super major sucked. Voted for King. I can't remember if I did King or not now. I did pick the FXXK, which loved this car when I bought it. Hated it the first time I drove it. Handles super good, but only because you're going so slow. So yes, it can take turns. It can fly through jungles, but only because you're going like 170 instead of 250. So it sucks in that regard. What did we do? King? Infected. It's king. Oh no, I'm king first. That's a good thing in this. That means I get a little bit of jump on people, on the time. So I've really been sucking at king lately. I think because of the car I got, I'm going to go for this type of stuff. Oh crap, someone's in here. Oh, dang it. So proud of myself. Pull out and get T-boned first thing. Let's get down here. Make some money. Missed them both. What about that? It's that Dodge Dart again. I need to go get my Dodge Dart. I've got one that's made for these games and I don't use it anymore. Kind of thought nobody cared anymore and just kind of seemed like every time I would use it I'd flip it over and people would tag me. But this guy seems to be doing pretty good with his dart, so I may have to break mine out for the next one. Don't hit him. Ah, dude. I mean, this guy, like, nobody is catching him. Nobody's even trying to catch him but me. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm sucking at King tonight. King is not my game today. Eco Boost. Eco Boost has got it. There's that stinking Dodge Dart again. Oh. Base vermin. The dude's ghosted by the time he gets to me. Alright. Totally messed that up. Totally messed that up. I wanted to jump through there and land where they were coming together, but that didn't work. Stop it. Stop it. Ooh, oh, dang. How is that Dodge Dart just like nobody's even touching him? You can do it. You can do it. Oh, nice going up there. Wow, I sucked that time. I had it for a total of 11 seconds. Oh man. Holy cow, this has been brutal. When you suck that bad in a live stream, it really is not good for your channel. Once me and my family drove all the way to Florida for Christmas. 2.5 or 3.5 days long. That's a long drive. That's super long. Just last week I had to drive from Wyoming to Kentucky, which was 20 hours. 20 hours straight through. But going 3.5 days, man, that's too much. Even just driving for the 20-hour trip, like after I got past the halfway mark, when I would stop moving and like pull into a gas station or something, I would literally get dizzy and nauseous. Looks like others are wanting to get there first. While they do that, I'm gonna go get my dart. My dart. I've got a drag dart, a playground games dart, and then that dart there, I don't remember what it's from. I think I did that one in like a live stream for a Goliath build. That's what that was. Alright, so this is my new dart. Actually, this was my original car built for playground games. Rally tune, similar to a drag type setup on the engine and all. And it's super fast, but it just, like, you go around a turn and you roll over and stuff because you're going so fast. And that's not fun. Nah, you don't comment too much. You're fine. Lets me know I'm not alone when someone's commenting. Otherwise, I'd be in this little room I built in my garage all by myself. Someone's shouting my name here. I don't know if you could hear that. I don't think you can. Where's the sick guy? I guess we'll just go in circles until someone decides to chase us. Uh-oh. Yep, there we go. Like I said, every time I drive my dart, I wind up upside down. Let's do some jumps. Or try to get up on the building. I know that's a total douchebag move to most people, but it's kind of fun. I won't stay on the building if I get there. Didn't make it. Staunch hurdle. Just hanging out there. Hasn't caught any. Oh, now he's caught somebody. Dabosaurus Rex. See, there's a certain angle you could hit this from this way and get up there. Whoa, that was not it. Also seen some people getting up onto the airplanes at the other end, not at the middle, but all the way at the end, getting on top of the airplane from jumping out of that big hole. I've never been able to do it myself. Get up onto that wing. Yeah, it didn't work for me. Oh crap. And now I'm in the mix to get nailed. Whoa, barely got away from that one. Whew, okay. I got infected in front of me, infected behind me, infected all around me. Ooh, that was close. That was so close. In fact, I'd have to say it was only by luck. That dude should have got me. Only by luck I survived that one. Okay, let's see, it's base vermin that was always in the dart. Let's see at. I haven't seen the other dart running around. Maybe he changed vehicles. Kind of wanted to be like this brotherhood of darts running away from everybody. Nobody can catch us kind of thing going on, but haven't got that going yet. Still working on it. And mix it up a little bit. Let's jump this sucker. Oh crap. I survived. Oh, man. Base Vermin was in a Viper that time. I really wanted to see the brotherlyhood of dart hemis flowing and nobody catching this thing going. Let's keep working on it. Now, he's going to see me and my dodge, and he's going to be like, I'm going to go get mine, and he's going to go get his, and then I'm going to be like, well, he wasn't in his that time, so I'm going to get out of mine. Then they're going to show back, and it's not going to happen again. True story. It's going to happen that way. I know it is. Should we try Flag Rush? Flag Rush can sometimes like get people to not want to play with your games anymore. With Flag Rush, I want to go with a slower car. What am I doing? Screwing everything up here. We want like a lower speed car that hooks up really well. That might be the ticket. That's too much wheel spin, too much wheel spin. Ooh, that one might be a good one. Let's see, I have Nah, it's too fast. Let's go back and do this guy. El Flag Rusho. Yes, I survived. It's really awesome when you can survive when there's like 3 or 4 people playing and somehow everybody gets tagged really early on and you're getting chased the whole time and you survive. I think that's only happened to me like one time, but it's the most awesome feeling. Still here, yes. I appreciate you still being here. Looks like 5 people watching now. You know, live streaming is kind of weird. You can have nights where you have like super good content and like 1 person watching. And I think that person really is asleep with a bag of Cheetos or something. But then you have a night where you're just doing stupid stuff and you suck and everybody's watching. Then there's nights like tonight where you're just kind of playing and having fun and you get a decent amount. What? Oh, Flag Rush, yeah. Flag Rush can be frustrating sometimes. Oh, dang it. My brain is used to the other cars, and now driving this thing, it's like, it handles really weird. Oh, sucks. Stop it. This car is I don't know if I've really tuned this thing or not. I thought I had. That was funny. Dude thought he was going to just ram it. No, no. I got a point. Pink flag. Dude has pink flag. So many other flags, so I'll just go for another one. Oh, I got him. Yes. Oh, no. That was Space Vernon. He seems to be a pretty good player at the Forzas. Dang it. I'm getting my butt kicked with this game. I can't blame anyone but myself. I set this up. This car doesn't accelerate very good. In fact, I think the only thing it really does that I like is look good. Handles mediocre at best. I can never see over the stinking flag. I got it. Oh, I wanted so bad to hit the guy and then score, like instantly. Can I hit it like this? Well, yeah. Didn't quite work where I wanted to, though. I missed it. That was my own total screw up. Where's all the flags at? Behind me. Oh. Hey, I'm in first place. No, I'm in second place. I'm in second place. Which is good for me. It's almost the same as first place for me. Almost as miraculous. And nail the jump. 11 seconds, 10 seconds. I gotta get it there, gotta get it there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, make it happen, make it happen. Dun, 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 dun. Still second place, but I got that last one. Oh, that was actually really cool the way that happened. Even though Base Vermin still beat me. Whew. Basketball. What's your favorite sport? What's my favorite sport? It ain't no basketball, I can tell you that. I saw that message before you retracted it, Jake. I know you said that. Apart from the automobile industry, which is racing, car shows, everything to do with cars, mountain biking on a bicycle on a mountain. That's my favorite sport. In fact, I'll be riding my bike to work tomorrow because it's cheaper than a car. And I sold my cool Suzuki Samurai that I had. Had a lifted 10-top Suzuki Samurai. I had like 7 inches of lift, and just sold it. So still have another Samurai. Have some other things I could do, but a drag race. I'll take him up on his drag race here. This dart that I'm going to pick here is completely tuned by me. One night somebody kind of helped me with some of their gear ratios, but for the most part I've tuned everything on this. How was my New Year's? My New Year's wasn't too bad. Now that you make me think of it, it wasn't that bad. Hopefully 2018 is better than 2017, though. I will say that. Holy smokes. But I hope you had a good New Year's also. The best thing about New Year's is planning and setting goals for the coming year and thinking, where do I want my life to be this time next year? What do I want to achieve and stuff? That's what I really get out of New Year's. I haven't done that yet, though. And it's about 10 o'clock my time here, so. Alright, let's see how she does. In the past, this car has run 19 fours. Ah, Base Vermin. Piece of crap. He's beating me at everything. Dang it. Let's see what it ran this time. 19.51. That's it's ran 19.4s, and I've done all the tuning. To get to 19.3, I don't know what they're doing to tune them to run like that. I don't know. What I think is going on is somebody has shared a tune like that, and people just get that tune. Which I like the idea of being able to share tunes, but I hate the fact that any 12-year-old kid can, oh, no offense, sorry. 5 people watching, I've probably got somebody there. Any kid can just download a tune and go out here and beat someone like myself that's been tuning on their car for months and months and months. Oh no, hit a wall. Base Vermin added me as a friend. Awesome. It's actually really good at this. It's keeping me on everything. Not sure if you're watching Base Vermin. You may be. If so, take back all the bad stuff I said about you a minute ago. This car is bouncing everywhere. Is that him? No, it's somebody else. Okay. Setting up a playground game. Good deal. Good deals. You're 12. Sorry. You know what I mean. But honestly, if I was you and I was on there, I would say I was 12 too, just to make the live streamer feel bad. Aha. I didn't even look to see what game we're doing. I just joined. Guess that means I have to pick the most redneck car of all. This car was deliberately built to be a redneck build. I remember cars looking exactly like this cruising down the street when I was a kid. Exactly like this. Primer gray, old dirty wheels, fender that doesn't match because it's taken off another car, stickers, things like that. Here we go. So while it is total redneck build, it's at least all-wheel drive, I think. I think I did some things to make this thing actually drivable. Base Vermin's infected first. And he's in his dart. I should have brought my dart. I knew that was going to happen. So the car's redneck, but it's built to actually be fast. Because you can't have a redneck car that's slow. That just doesn't work for me. So he's already tagged somebody. My parents actually had a car like this when I was a kid, but it was brand new at the time. Oh, look at everybody hanging out down here. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. Ah. Oh, you want to chase me now? Look behind me. He's actually trying to get me, I think. He's taking this stuff personal. Where'd he go? Probably passed me already. Oh, I get so intense with this stuff. I'm like all leaning forward, my eyes all bugged out. Like it really matters. I hate getting up here, but sometimes you just gotta take a break. Okay, break's over. Let's go do some jumps. Now let's do a barrel roll. Barrel roll. Yeah. Oh crap. I'm about to get tagged. Anybody will tag me. Oh crap, they're all down here. I heard somebody just barely miss me. Yeah, now I'm getting all intense about it. And my eyes are all bugged out. I'm moving around. Oh dang, they're faster than I am. I can see them pulling on me. Yay. Well, well. That's right. Oh. Oh. Dang it. Ah, he got me. How did he turn so sharp? I mean, I was watching him. I could see him. I turned and he went straight. And then next thing I know, he nailed me. You know what that means. He's got to be a hacker. He's got to be a hacker. That's all there is. Overall, this car actually handled okay. I haven't really driven it. I built it. I think I did like a redneck build video or something. And that's all I've done with it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, somebody beat me there.
Recalculating route.
Another infected event. We kind of got this going. Like, I joined this group and nobody was doing anything and started playing, and now we've got some people playing. Someone wants to play with me. I've never driven that Viper. I think it's all stock. Built this. Don't think I've ever driven it for anything. You don't want to see me use that Hoonigan car. I actually was trying to build it as a drag car because it makes sense. It's all tube chassis, all-wheel drive, super lightweight. It's slow, super slow. We'll give this little guy a shot. Rally build should be okay. Do the Goliath. You know, I love to do the Goliath. I'll do it in groups. Anytime I do it like with a really group that's really active like this one is, people just vanish and nobody joins, nobody's with the group anymore. So definitely in another live stream, maybe get some people that want to do Goliath. I've never had a successful Goliath event in a live stream. Look out! Okay, so this car is really slow. I'm going to have to rely on handling. Stuff like that. In fact, let's go tempt the guy. One way I look at this, if I can see where he's at, I know he's not coming up behind me or anything. Oh, crap. I thought I could just sit inside this building and nobody will come get me. Wonder how long I could do that. But that wouldn't be fun for people watching. You guys don't want to see me. Oh, let's do a barrel roll. Oh, crap. Oh, oh. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So, how am I going to catch somebody with this car so slow? Just like that. Somebody else. Did he like glitch past me or something? From the air, get him, get him, get him. Oh, come on now. This dude deserves it now. I gotta get him. I missed him again. Where'd he go? Must get this guy. Whoa, bounced off the wall. I think somebody got him. Wait a minute. No one's got base vermin yet. Where's base vermin? That means there's base vermin. A stinking truck. Catch you, I will. I have to be the one to get him. Unless he just runs into that guy. No! So close. I don't even care about these other people. Only base vermin. Now he's blowing his horn at me. That's just an insult. I'm not gonna make it. It's over. I've lost. I have lost.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Aha! Infected King Flag Rush. I like Flag Rush, but I don't like Flag Rush. I don't know how to say it. We'll throw in a little Flag Rush. And should I make it like you have to have a certain type of vehicle just to be funny? Country decade. German performance. La Italia. American. French. French. Nope, nope, nope. Decade. 60s, 80s. 80s cars, 2000s cars, 2010. 70s cars. Open class 70s cars. Don't ask me why I picked that. I'm just having fun here. Yes, I do have the Hot Wheels pack. Ooh, look what I got here. Hey, that car looks like it might be good. '70s car pack. I was actually, or '70s cars. I was thinking more like disco stuff, but then I see this thing available. It's small. It's fast. It's all-wheel drive. It's got my fake wide body kit put on it, where I painted the fenders to look like a wide body kit. Now let's see if anybody joins or not. It's taking forever. Makes me nervous, like he's going to kick me back out and nobody liked my idea. So 70s cars, flag rush. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, a bunch of people didn't join. That was my fault. Shouldn't have made it so specific. Makes people run away. Okay, good. Oh, got it. And wrecked big time. Now where I go? Where'd he go? Ah. I got it. And now I'm gone. Ah, dang it. Another flag inside here. Just beside the place. Ah, dang it. People are getting them. Out the way. Oh, missed him. So close. Should have gone that direction. Oh, dang it. Whew. It's my favorite basketball team and player. I couldn't even name a single basketball player in the world today. I'm so that out of touch. I don't really have a favorite team or anything. I failed you. I failed you. Actually, I need to be getting off here. It's almost 10:30, and I've got to be up at 5:10 in the morning so I can get to work. And work from 6:30 to 6:30 in the morning till 7, a little after 7 at night. So, that being said, I really love the fact that there are so many people watching tonight and commenting, and we are going to keep doing this more and get this channel back to growing like it should be. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and please stay tuned to more stuff from Clutch Trick. Thanks guys, have a good night. I'm out.